So we all know Elon's been tearing out everything but the kitchen sink over at Twitter, but after his paid verification service launch, we're not even sure if the kitchen sink will be left. Elon Musk broke headlines for all the wrong reasons when he acquired Twitter for a cool amount of $44 billion in October of 2022. And he was only forced to buy it after a plethora of lawsuits and, of course, whining. Elon started his days at Twitter by firing a number of Twitter's chief executives, and then the layoffs continued down the ranks of the company, causing national outrage. But most of the news surrounding Elon involved his questionable moves with the Twitter blue verification mark. Prior to Elon's arrival at Twitter, the blue check mark was given to active, notable, and authentic accounts of public interest. But with the new feature introduced by Mr. Musk for a first amount of $20, then revised to $7.99, anyone in the world could just buy one. If you assume that would be an absolute train wreck, you were right, it was. And this isn't the first time a social media platform has attempted to charge for verification. This TikToker reminded us that Tumblr tried to do the same thing back in 2012.
How is it possible that in the year of our Lord, 2022, Twitter is being clowned on for making the same mistake that made Tumblr an international joke in like 2011? Like, we're currently seeing the effects of letting people pay for the checkmark unfolding in real time.
So if it didn't work for Tumblr, why would it work for Twitter? That's a question we still don't have the answer to yet. The backlash from paid verification was seen immediately. Pranksters took to the app and didn't waste any time impersonating major companies and brands. One of the most viral was this post from a fake Chiquita account reading, quote, "We've just overthrown the government of Brazil," which was shortly followed by a tweet from another Chiquita account reading, "We apologize to those who have been served a misleading message from a fake Chiquita account. We have not overthrown the government since 1954. And this tweet from a fake Coca-Cola account had people giggling, including myself. This one read, "Did you know Coca-Cola increasing your risk of cancer by 67%? Worth it though. Hashtag real magic." I mean, it being grammatically incorrect just makes it even better. Not to mention this tweet makes Dave Chappelle no longer transphobic. It read, "Trans women are women. No longer team turf, y'all." Okay, this one is definitely fake, but we definitely still think it's a win. But not all these imposter accounts were all wholesome fun. I mean, maybe they started that way, but they ended up like having some major real life consequences. The most famous imposter tweet came from an account pretending to be Eli Lilly & Co., a company that manufactures and sells insulin. This fake account simply tweeted, "We are excited to announce insulin is free now." But these 47 characters cost the company billions of dollars. Now, if you didn't know, Eli Lilly has caught a lot of heat over the years for buying the patent for insulin, which was intended to be free according to its creator, but they charged insane amounts for it. Insulin sales are how the company makes most of its money, so after this tweet went viral, the value of their stock just really plummeted. But this wasn't the only major company affected by the slew of fake accounts. Weapon manufacturers Lockheed Martin was also targeted. Their fake tweet read, "We will be halting all weapon sales to Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the United States until further investigation into the record of human rights abuses. Hashtag we are LM." As you can imagine, their stock value also plummeted, resulting in a loss of billions of dollars. So advertisers just basically paused all of their spending on the app in fear of losing any more cash or seeing any companies go down even further. And paid verification was paused on November 11th of 2022. But honestly, a lot of good came out of this. This Twitter user wrote, "It cost some hero $8 to evaporate billions in Eli Lilly's stock value. Elon accidentally created one of the most effective anti-capitalist tools in history." So in the end, paid verification, it's not sure what the future history will be, but obviously there's a brief timeline of what happened, especially as it went from $20 to $8 and just no longer is available. Obviously, you can find us at whatstrending.com. You can find me, Lalwani, for more social media news.